Taylor Hall, I always think I skate like you, Scott and Kevin. This is and Taylor, I hope you don't think this is wrong for me to bring this up, but we'll show your little cut, and I just wanted to give you this to show you. This is me. And what I did, Taylor, just so you know, that's last summer, a year ago this summer, I whacked the bottom of a swimming pool. Nice move by me. Anyhow, bio oil, and I had to rub it a little bit every so often because they say the muscles, the scar tissue will actually sort of seize up. But it's good to cut it vertically versus horizontally, they say. A horizontal cut tends to scar more, or leave a mark more.
Was mine horizontal?
Yours, I don't know what happened when you knocked out all those teeth. But anyway, it heals up. You'll be as good as new. You can't even tell, right? And so congratulations on the brave play. You come back like a trooper, and you were great again tonight. So over to you, Scott Oak.
All right, thank you, Ron. I think Ron's point was be careful because your head could seize up. Is that what he was saying?
Yeah. I heard horizontal, and well,
let's have a look at it.
I gotta take my headset off here.
Yeah, it's healing nicely.
I just got laser done on it about a week ago. I got to do that once a week, and then the scar will heal up nice. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good.
Okay, we're going to talk some
out there too.
Yeah, we'll talk some more about that in a moment. But first, your career high 4-point night against Chicago.
That doesn't matter.
Here on Thursday night. I want to make this point. No one noticed, Taylor, because Sam Gagner had twice as many and 3 more tonight. Have you talked to Sam about upstaging you?
No, not really. I think it was actually kind of cool. You know, I'm still a young player in the NHL, and when you do have a career night like that and you get 4 points, you tend to think about it a lot. But I was just thinking about Sam's amazing night the whole time, and then he just comes out and does that tonight too. It's incredible, and we're really happy for him.
All right, before we get back to that, the game, Kevin.
Yeah, the game. How about this win by you guys going against the best team in the National Hockey League, Detroit Red Wings? A thrilling victory here in shootout. How do you guys feel about this one tonight?
We're very happy. We knew this was a team that plays hard. They're the Red Wings for a reason. They play the same hockey. They bring in guys that play the same way, and they're very hard to play against. And for us, we've been playing very well lately. We want to keep that going. And even though we're not in the place in the stands that we'd like to be, we just want to keep picking off teams, see what happens, and give ourselves a chance with 8-10 games left.
Well, I kind of got away from you in the third, but that only served to make it more entertaining, more exciting. Were you aware the Wings were 6-0 in shootouts coming into this game tonight?
No, I wasn't, but they just kept sending out guys that I was like, this guy's going to score for sure. Hoodler came, and Filppula and Zetterberg. It was just, it doesn't really stop with them. They have so much skill, and they're a team that, as much as you play hard against them, you can really admire stuff that they do on the ice and the way that they play.
All right, back to the historic night 2 nights ago. It's still all the talk around here. Here's a tweet that you sent out after Sam Gagner scored the club record tying 8 points. And it says, "What a night, still can't believe what happened. Congrats to Sam. Must have been Cabo A bro." So I'm guessing you're referring to the All-Star break that you spent in Cabo, in Mexico.
Yes.
Who was there?
Me, Ryan Whitney, and Sam. We all stayed at the same resort, and Sean Horkoff and Alice Hemsky were at a different resort, and we golfed with them on a day and went out for dinner with them and their wives and girlfriends. So it was fun.
On the topic of golf, I heard from one of the players today, who shall remain nameless, but it was Ryan Whitney.
Oh, Scott,
said
come on.
that you didn't bring golf shoes, but decided it'd be okay to golf in sandals, and you ended up stubbing your toe and you're bleeding everywhere. And for good measure, he gave us a picture of you looking for a ball on the beach after an awful shot. Care to explain that?
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on here?
It was an early morning, and this was about hole 15. I've always thought that golf should be about 14 holes. 18 is a little bit too long, and I hit a bad shot, and of course Ryan Whitney, the guy he is, has to take a picture of me in the beach pretty far away.
So Ryan Whitney getting after you right now. We know how witty he is. You guys go back and forth on Twitter, but all things considered, it seems like you guys have a lot of great camaraderie on your team, and it's certainly starting to show on the ice right now, too.
Yeah, we really do. We have a really fun dressing room. Even in the tough times this year when we were going through some bad times, we still have a lot of fun. We still love going out there and playing together, and with the guys we're getting back, I really think that we can try and do something special here and see what happens. Gibby's going to be back soon, and you can just see the presence that having Nuge back and Witz and Barks. It's fun to play. Really fun.
Back to the warm-up accident and the scar. Here's a question from Witter31, and it is... Here it is. They say chicks dig scars, but that one is just plain gruesome. Have you had any extra female attention or avoidance since?
Valentine's Day's around the corner. You can be honest with us now.
To be honest,
you're not on the hot seat. It's all good.
There was about 3 days thereafter where everywhere I went, I was a lot of I'm really sorry what happened, but when I was in Mexico, I had a big black eye, so it was I got some weird looks for sure, especially in the airport in LA. Everyone was kind of like, who's this guy? Because I didn't look too hot.
Yeah, they brought you in. They thought you were the muscle.
The guess is that you would have played the next game if you could have, but they wouldn't let you. And as it was, you only missed a couple of games. Got a lot of respect for coming back, though, as quickly as you did, only missing 2, as I say. So how about this picture for a show of respect? This is 5-year-old Seth Flett, a devoted Taylor Hall fan, made up by his sister who was babysitting that night to look like you. What do you think?
I think it looks great. I saw that picture. For everyone that tweeted me that picture, I did see it. I didn't have time to reply to everyone, but definitely kudos to that kid. It's really nice to see our young fans kind of do stuff like that.
All right, Taylor Hall's our guest on After Hours. An abbreviated version of it as the game went to a shootout, but the Oilers will take it because they got the extra point. We'll be back in a moment.